to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen. We may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Hello, 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 hello. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me 1 second to come over there to the chat room to see what's going on. Shaby, I see you were here first, honey. Hey, 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 hey. Honey, say that. Allegedly, Bible Lady, Justin's mom, Shay B. Hey, sugar. Honey, say that. Oh, my Lord, I'm repeating myself. Thank you so much for letting me know you can hear me. Baby, you know I don't usually go live at this time, but this is the only time that I felt like I can actually hit the live button and talk to you all for at least 30 to 40, 60 minutes. How's everybody doing? How does the audio sound though? Does it sound good or can you hear my fan? Look, she see like what is it? Y'all just know my kids automatically know that I'm off. Ain't nobody here. Let me tell this child I'm not, honey, when I leave, remind me later when I leave. Hold on. I swear for God. And this is the grown one. I don't know how she knew that I was already off work. Trying to talk to the dolls. Hold on 1 minute. Okay. Sorry about that. Marla, hey baby, how you doing? How are you? I already seen her hairstyle. So I don't know what, you know what, baby, what's going on? I already seen your hair. She's going to New York for Pride the end of the week. So I'm pretty sure she's calling me about some fashion or she wants my opinion on something that she's not going to listen to anyway. So I do apologize, baby, for these interruptions already. Us as in we seniors need love too. Hello, 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 baby. This heat wave ain't no, hey, baby, it is a funky foot dog. I'm not gonna even hold you, baby. This heat is a funky foot dog. More people are complaining about this heat. And people say you should be thankful. Y'all complain when it's cold. Then when it's hot, y'all complain. Baby, I'm gonna do what I want to do when I feel like doing it. If I'm uncomfortable, I'm uncomfortable. Chanel, hey honey, how you doing? All the way from where to South Africa. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome on in, honey buns. I'm not talking about Sonya today, so I just wanted to put that out there really quick. I do have the audio from the call that was dropped, but I need to do a pre-recorded video on that. And I really don't want to get it started today and I can't actually finish it. So I am going to just still rely on the recorded video that I was going to give you guys where I can stay focused and get it done. And what I wanted to talk about, honey, the people are out here fighting. Hold on 1 moment. Give me a second. And I don't mean us here in America. Let me go on down here to the gossip house and see what I didn't upload it for y'all. You know, we got to get the couch out when we go over there to the gossip house. So I showed you guys a preview on our last live. And oh, I'm sorry. I hope you all are looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. That's important. Yes, it is. So, baby, I was down to the TikToks, and this is old now for a few people. But I'm just now, I'm just now getting to it. And baby, the girls were fighting. Oh, yes, they were. Beauty is her name. Hello, baby. How are you doing? Now, I've seen people turn somebody's house inside out. I've seen people, ruin a car. This video triggered me so bad because this has happened to me before in a relationship that I had. I don't claim it anymore. You know what I'm saying? But in my 20s, oh, so trigger warning. I don't know what you've been through, but I'm going to start it off. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to show you some happy times, and then we're going to get into some things. Now, in my baby, listen, as content creators, we can show you and tell you what we want you to see. We don't have to tell you everything, right? I can come up here and act like my situation, my marriage, my relationship, my family, everything is all well and together, baby. We love one another. We might bicker, the normal things, but I can act like all is well. So let's get into that first and foremost, okay?
One thing for sure, two things for certain, baby. The internet is not a real place. But it is. See, we see black love and we see people sharing the intimate moments on these people's internets, but you never know what's going on when that camera is off. When you do your prayer, when you say your prayer for what you want, baby, don't compare it to somebody else's love story, okay? Because you don't know what these people are going through, what they're dealing with. Again, once that camera is turned off, you only know what they tell you until mad day comes. They was having a good old time. Look at this. And I'm sure in every relationships, you have your highs, your lows, your ups, your downs, okay? But baby, when you have those downs, okay, stop wishing for someone else's life.
She broke the bed, so I can't sleep in it. I don't know what's wrong with people. And I guess she think this funny. My MacBook! She broke your MacBook, baby? She done broke my child MacBook. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, Kim. Kima, don't cry. I wasn't even gonna get on here and acknowledge what Danielle posted about us breaking up because yes, we did. Things happen, people break up, you grow apart. The problem is, I've been telling Danielle to get out this whole year. I've been telling Danielle to get a job this whole year and help pay bills. I'm over here in survival mode to keep a roof over all four of our heads when she's an adult like me. She getting on the internet painting out this picture that she want to paint that I cheated, when in reality, when you're single, you can't cheat. I broke up with her recently, April the 16th, which was the day before our 4-year anniversary. I broke up with her again on May 1st. When we went to California to her cousin's wedding, she asked me to put on, but she didn't want them to know what was going on. And then I broke up with her yesterday, which caused this. And the crazy part is, I said I broke up with her 3 times. Y'all, I kept breaking up with her because she kept putting herself back in a relationship with me. Never did I ever say, we good, we back in a relationship. I had to keep telling her, we're not good, we're not in a relationship, I'm done. Now, if you follow me on my Facebook account, then you already know that I've been in Alabama since Saturday. So, I got on the road last night at midnight, heading back home when all of this was taking place. And she sent me some text messages saying that I was this, I was that. She was leaving my bullshit ass apartment. And I felt like then when she said that this is what she was leaving. And I was right. I'm not the type to go back and forth online to prove a point to nobody, because at the end of the day, I got respect for myself and I have respect for my children because their friends follow me and they see everything that happens. I have clips of them in this just so y'all can see how intense it is. She done brought the stuff out the room. I guess the TV broke or something. Oh, it is. She done broke the TV. Move. Y'all, look at my kitchen. She done broke my plates. I have a whole cookie business that's launching this month. She done opened up all my cookies, my chocolate chips, and she done opened up all my stuff and threw it on the floor. She done cooked food and left it there. And y'all know the couch that Belfin gifted me? She stabbed it. So basically, we need a whole new apartment. Y'all, she broke my child MacBook in half. She done broke it in half. Danielle, I'm finna call the police. We're gonna replace everything you just broke because it was not that serious. All you had to do was get on there and tell the truth about how you couldn't pay bills. But you wanna make it about me cheating. And you done took my baby shit and broke it. The story is more than what she just got on the internet and painted it out to be. It's so much deeper than that. She broke the bed, so I can't sleep in it.
I think it was more than that, more than you left me, you're breaking up with me. That's jealousy, if you ask me. That is more than I'm upset because she's leaving me. Oh, baby, you can very much be in a marriage, a relationship, a situationship. Your mate, your husband, your wife can be jealous of what you got going on. And right there, baby, listen, if that's not jealousy, I don't know what it is, honey. That is jealousy. That is jealousy. That is jealousy. That's all I got to say. You just don't. And then for you to touch the kids, MacBook, and to damage and ruin their things as well, that's some crazy work. And then you telling me that this baby didn't work nowhere? So you had to put on for the internet because you are a what? An influencer. So you are going along to get along, and this is the thanks that I get. And really in real life, you're a effing bum. Oh hell no. That's some crazy work. That is some crazy work. You damaged all the shit I basically paid for because your ass don't work. You're not a responsible person. And you're jealous when you can get up off your ass and do something as well. Just like she's creating content, baby. Let me tell you, that food be looking good as hell. That food be looking so damn good. Sometimes I be wanting to jump through the damn screen. Just like she's creating content, why wasn't she doing the same thing? I see plenty of couples who create content together and then they have their own separate pages. What's really going on, honey bun? So, honey, I seen that. I said, I know you lying. Hold on, you guys. So, Danielle is the girlfriend. Now, hopefully I got rid of a lot of this profanity. You might hear a lot of beeps and stuff because Danielle was doing a lot of cussing, making a lot of excuses, no type of accountability whatsoever. No type of accountability. Like she just came on and wanted to display this narrative that you shouldn't mess with women who have children because they're always going to go back with the father of their child. You know, that old tired ass excuse. I know plenty of first and foremost, if y'all were together for 4 years, you already knew what it was. If you don't prefer to be with a woman who is, I don't want to call any titles right now because see, I don't know these people from a can of paint. I'm just basing this off of the videos that are displayed and viral on the TikToks and on the social medias. But just like when go fill out a job application and then you find out you hate that damn job, you made the choice to fill out the application, and when they hired you, you took that offer. You took their acceptance, and it's no difference with a relationship. You know what you're signing up for. So now on Mad Day, you want to regret the decision that you made when you knew that she had children from a man. Of course, yes, that's where children come from. So let's get into what Danielle got to say, honey.
Hey man, I am never dating a female with a baby daddy ever again in life. Them don't be gay for real. They baby daddy or they ex probably just hurt them, so they try to run to the quickest thing that they can find. Let me tell y'all my story. So most of y'all probably know I was going with the girl cooking with Kayla B. Kayla. We ain't together no more. Because we was having some type of issues, shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Let me tell you what I caught this doing. Before I even get all into that, I'm gonna tell y'all how we met. So I'm a hairstylist. I do hair, I do locks and stuff. And I knew her sister because her sister used to go with one of my friends. She fakes like she wants to get her hair done because she seen my Instagram page and shit. So I finally do her hair, you know what I'm saying? My partner on the low tell me like she wanna mess with me and shit. And I was like, okay, she cute, I'll mess with her. So, you know, we start chopping it up. Normally I don't even with people with hair I do because I just feel like that's too risky. But this time I just chose to. So we chop it up and you know, got a little conversation going. She get to telling me about how she was married and she moved out to Texas because she from Alabama, but she moved out to Texas to get away from her baby daddy. So I'm like, okay. The whole time I'm thinking like they not together and none of this shit. So I ain't gonna lie, we end up, doing what we doing and shit. And she was sending me shit on Instagram, and I guess like the dude knew her like password. So the nigga started going crazy. I mean crazy, like constantly calling her, blowing her up, doing all this crazy shit, even messaging me, all this shit. The whole time I'm like, man, why this dude messaging me? Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So that should have been red flag number one, because they was going back and forth. And me, I'm the type of like, I'm not finna get into it with nobody over no female. That's just not how I operate. Like, it's just too many females out here in the world for me to be, you know what I'm saying, getting into it with a nigga, or excuse me, a person over a female. So, you know what I'm saying, I let them do their little thing, but dude kept messing with me, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm petty. I start going back and forth with him, but I ain't really pressed for real, you feel me? So, yeah, that goes on for a little bit. Meanwhile, we getting closer and closer. So, like I said, she ends up moving with me and shit, which was fine, because, us gay folks, we move fast and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything was good for like a couple of years, you know what I'm saying? So I say like year 3, we was together. Just got bad for me. I ain't gonna even cap y'all. Like, I wasn't even like getting no money for real and none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went through a little period. And like, she the type of that wants you to just like take care of her type shit. Like, pay all the bills, pay for the fun, do all this other extra shit. And I told her from the jump, like, that ain't something I can do, you know what I'm saying? Because it's you plus 2 more. Like, it was just me and her then, whatever. But it ain't that. So, boom. We started getting into it like that. Mind you, I think like year 1, this girl like cheats on me with her baby daddy. I ain't even never told nobody this shit. I let that shit slide because I'm just like, you know what? Whatever, like, shit happens. I get it. Y'all been together since y'all was kids. So, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, I've never cheated on this girl. I never did nothing to this girl. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. We getting into it and shit. Like, I'm going to skip on to year 4. We getting into it, you know what I'm saying? So, she tells me, like, she don't want to be with me no more. And me, I'm in love with the girl. I'm telling her, like, man, let's work this out, da-da-da-da. And she, no. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my people about it. They like, oh, something ain't right with that and shit. So, whatever. So, we fast forward. She, all of a sudden, she going back and forth to Alabama. Because, she's from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So, I ends up going through her iPad. No, I ain't even say that first. She calls me and tells me that her baby daddy girlfriend, which is the girl that he had 2 kids by since they been broke up, then came to her hotel and pretty much tried to open her door. So she telling me like, yeah, I told him to come over there to see the kids before we go back to Texas and I'm like, okay, well, she was tripping because I'm thinking, the nigga just came to see the kids. So we fast forward. I go through her motherfucking iPad. They've been the whole time. I'm like, damn. Okay, so at this point, I'm gone. Because, like, I ain't never cheated on you, you know what I'm saying? I had a little fucked up situation. It's cool, but I ain't never did you wrong. I loved you, love the kids, love your family, all that shit. So, yeah. Basically, I'm saying all this shit to say is, don't trust no female with a baby daddy. Like, me personally, from this point, I'm not with no female that got kids, no baby daddy or nothing. And side note, she don't like y'all. I don't care what she say or do on the internet. She doesn't like y'all, and that's just what it is. I ain't gonna go too much into detail, but she don't like y'all. Y'all support her, whatever, do it. But I'm telling y'all, she don't with y'all. Like, for real. I know she probably gonna get on here and say whatever about me. I don't give a Say what you gotta say, baby. Cause, hey, if it's some true I say it's some true But I know she don't with y'all. She talk about everybody. Like, for real. If you think you her friend, you're not. I swear you're not her friend.
Now come on, come on. Is this Danielle? Who is this? This say what it say on here? Hold on a damn minute. I think that is that not Danielle. This is
Hey, man. I am never.
Danielle's response to X. Yeah, they say her name is Danielle. Listen, let me tell you something, baby. When you say she don't F with y'all, she don't like y'all, do you mean the people that's trolling under the comments? Because when it comes to a relationship online and the people who support you, well, how would she be talking about those people if it's just an online back and forth of engagement and support? I'm just a little confused about that, especially if it's more so now YouTube, that's different. But like if it's TikTok and Instagram, it's a different situation than your people who support you on YouTube. I don't know if TikTok and people in the TikTok and people on Instagram and I believe Facebook is similar to YouTube, but I don't know if they go offline with that and carry on in that inbox. You know what I mean? But I just feel like it's crazy that you ruined all of her shit and then you go on your rant telling your side of the story, which you have every right to do so. But then at the end, you still kick and poke at her business and her success because she's very successful as a TikTok influencer. Numbers don't lie when it comes to views, when it comes to how many, followers she has on the platforms. Numbers don't lie. So is she saying men? She don't. I don't know if she's saying y'all. So I'm like, does she mean her supporters? I have no idea who she's talking about. I assume she's just trying to still poke holes into the woman's character and finish tearing her down like she tore her shit up in that house. And then for you to get up on here, she looked like she used to be a badass kid anyway, like Bible lady said, with silver caps in her mouth. You get your badass up on this damn computer and you just sitting there admitting saying that you had some bad times, some down times, you didn't have a dime on a dollar. I'm sorry, what? So why didn't you go get a dime on a dollar is what I'm trying to figure out, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know these people from a damn can of paint. I just figured I would upload it to my StreamYard when I seen that shit going on. I said, oh my God, this is crazy. So let me get the tea from somebody who's all up on the TikToks and she's familiar with the both of them, okay? Because they gonna tell you what had happened.
All right, so this my TED talk about Lady K and Danielle. Now I don't know them, but I have seen them periodically on this app. Now apparently, Lady K is saying that she's been asking Danielle, pleading with Danielle to go get a job to help her pay the bills. She has not been keeping up her end of the bargain. Danielle in turns around and says when they first got together that Lady K stayed with her, etc., etc. Apparently, there's some things going on that she's trying to claim that's going on with the baby daddy. It is summer. Maybe she took the kids to see a baby daddy. She trying to say that she ain't gay or for real or whatever the situation may be. But y'all was together for X amount of years, at least 3, at least 4 that I'm counting. And it could be more than that. My problem is this. If you know you ain't been holding up your end of the bargain, and now you're in the position where she's the one who's helping you out the most, the least that you could do is the right motherfucking thing. And if y'all ain't been together and you know y'all ain't been together, you should have just got your shit and left. But to tear that lady house up like that, to tear that baby MacBook up like that, and you ain't finna sit up here and say you ain't tear that baby MacBook up because that baby cried on for real. That when no cry on cue. You trying to sit up here and make it seem like she coercing these children to have some type of disdain about you. Them kids seen how you treated their mama. So you can miss me with all that. I don't give a damn about it. I don't know neither one of y'all, but I know right is right and wrong is wrong. You dead is wrong. And you need to replace that baby stuff. One thing you don't do in no breakup, and you could talk about you ain't dating no woman with kids and all that stuff no more, but you took on that responsibility when you got in that relationship with that lady and you knew that she had children. And then you take it upon yourself to destroy something that belongs to the child. You ain't give a damn about that baby. You did not care and you did not love her as a step parent. And it's apparent because you went in there and broke that baby stuff up. Ladies, as mothers, them kids come first. If your children don't like your mate, you better start looking around and trying to figure out why. Because they will end up hurting your children in the end. And it don't got to be no physical aspect. That is an emotional tear on them fucking children. Them children not going to forget the way they came home to their house and their house destroyed. And it wouldn't have even mattered if you didn't touch nothing that belonged to them. They are always going to remember how you treated their parent. How you treated their mama. And you going to have to give an account for that because right and right is wrong is wrong. And you could take all them lies that you putting out and spreading on the internet and Facebook lies and trying to degrade this lady and tell your side of the story, whatever. But none of us don't give a damn about your side of the story because you fucked up when you did that shit. Because at the end of the day, all you got to do is go. All you have to do is leave. You sit up there and you destroy this lady's stuff. When a motherfucker don't have nothing to lose, they will bring you down to the pits of hell with their ass. And all of this trying to fix it and co-living arrangements after you done with a motherfucker, they need to be gone then. Because that's the end result. That's the end result. The end result is your shit fucked up. Your children got to see what the fuck going on in your house. And then you have to explain to the world. And it's so fucked up because a lot of the times us as women, when our mates are not contributing to the household like they supposed to, not standing in the gap like they supposed to, not being emotionally supportive like they supposed to, committing acts of physical violence. I'm not saying that that's what's happening in their situation. I'm just speaking in general at this point. Just doing things that they should not be doing or not holding up their end of the bargain in a relationship. We save face for them. Because we don't want nobody to know that we going through that. We don't want our people to form an opinion about them because some of the times, not all the times, we don't even know if we be done. We be accepting things, going through things, crying, suffering in silence, trying to hold on to a relationship that don't mean shit to you, don't mean shit for you. That is so totally disgusting. Your behavior is disgusting. It's disgusting because ain't no way, even in your anger, if you ever loved them kids before, that you was supposed to go in there and tear their stuff up. Ain't no way. You leave the kids out of it. Because the arrangement is through the parents. And if you sit up there and you co-parent and y'all coexisted all that time, that means them kids been around. So you've been faking the funk this whole time. Ridiculous. Disgusting behavior. And I don't care what you say. It is two sides to every story. But you made your story a little bit harder to believe when you went in there and touched them baby shit. I don't give no damn about it. Kayla, if this video gets out or do whatever it does, anybody forms their opinion about it, has something to say about it, I said what the fuck I said. Low down, low vibrational, disgusting behavior, what you did. Not to mention, you know this girl got her cookie thing, her cookie business she's about to get ready to start, and you went in there and broke out her dishes. You don't even care if the kids got nothing to eat off. Crazy wild behavior. Crazy wild behavior. Now, if you went in there and tore up her makeup kit, broke the bed like you did, whatever the situation may be, but you end up breaking televisions, sofas. Did you even pay for any of that stuff? And if you paid for it, why you just ain't take it? You didn't pay for it. That's why you left it and you tore it up. Ridiculous. Leave people alone. Leave people alone. And ladies, start using your discernment. And it's not. This doesn't matter how you present. This for masculine of centered women as well. Y'all are not excluded. Don't continue to be in relationships with people that you can see don't give a damn about you. They will fuck your life up. They'll fuck it up. They're not gonna want you. They don't want you to have nothing when you done with them because of they entitlement to accessibility to you and your success. They feel like if they contributed anything, you owe them. And that's not how it's supposed to be. Even in your breakup. Even in your breakup. If you ever love me like you said you did, you'll get your stuff and you'll go. If we coexisted. You'll be figuring out how to get the fuck out my way. Or vice versa. But that does not include tormenting and traumatizing my children and vandalizing my property. It's unacceptable. Lock her ass up. Unacceptable. Lock her ass up. She needs to go to jail. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You're mad because somebody went out of town. And she said she had to break up with you multiple times because you just not getting the hint. Entitlement. You felt entitled to have access to this woman. And you know you ain't did nothing clearly in the last year to deserve to be in that space. And she gave you grace. And that's how you leave. And now you want everybody to feel sorry for you. Even if she did go cheat, that does not warrant you to tear up her stuff and tear up that baby stuff. Make it make sense. Y'all gonna start tricking yourself off the street if y'all keep letting coochie matters rule your thinking. You out here operating like a maniac. There's no way. Kayla, I wish you the best in your success. Pray over your children. Explain what has happened. And y'all move on with y'all life. Don't you let that monster back around you. Ever. Don't deserve it at all. Ever. The fuck? That shit is crazy.
Not one lie was told, and I agree. I hope she is pressing charges because, baby, you had all of the proof. And when she did her response video, she did not deny doing it. No, she did not. And then your ass, you gonna take your big back ass, and I said it because my back is big, so I'm allowed to say it. You took your big back ass after you tore that woman's house up and gonna set up the stove and fried you some damn chicken and didn't even take your damn to go plate with you. So not only did you damage my apartment, but you're also wasting food with your greedy self. Yeah, she definitely need to be going down there to the jailhouse. Definitely needs to go down there to the jailhouse for damn sure. Some damn nerve. In the process, you didn't took all the energy that you had, out of breath, out of oxygen. You done broke up all my shit and fried some damn wingettes. Well, you funky bitch, excuse my language. Can you imagine after you destroy some shit that you say, "Oh shit, I done worked up a sweat." How greedy are you to go inside of my deep freezer, thaw out some chicken, season the chicken and fried, and left it behind? Oh, you raggedy as hell for that one. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Absolutely. I said what I said. I'm a big girl too, so I called her a big back. Yes, I did. I said it. I don't give a damn because that was some greedy shit. Oh, Jesus. I can't even imagine. Oh, baby, I'm so triggered. I'm just now thinking about what I went through, but it's not about me because I ain't here. I got shame. I'm not here to tell my business. I'm in their business right now. Some damn nerves. Cooked that food and left it on the stove. That's some crazy work. But you know, her ass nibbled before she left that food on the stove. You know that. You know she ate some of it. Yes, she did. Chocolate, hey baby, how you doing? Yes, I said what I said. I meant it. I meant it. And I just wonder if she didn't leave the state and if she wasn't anywhere else. Because, some relationships, they do get physical. I wonder if it was a physical relationship where they did put them hands and feet and them paws on one another. You never know. The way that apartment was looking, I would have to say, if I want to assume and point my finger, that they used to tussle. That looks like a tussling type of relationship. Absolutely. And that's something that's not, people don't talk about that. We like to talk about DV when it comes to certain relationships, but some relationships, that DV shit flies just right, act like we don't even see it because it's two women or because it's two men. Come on now. Enough is enough. Her raggedy ass needs to go right down there to the jailhouse. Yeah, absolutely lock her up, honey. Lock her up. Okay, come get this chicken and this ass. Well, matter of fact, we both going to jail. Cause see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, bitch. Where you at? Cause see, you done fucked around. You done fucked around and found. Where are you at so I can meet you? Cause see, you gonna take it out on my ass now. You done took it out on the apartment. Now we gonna have to take it. And I know that don't even sound right. That might sound a little sexual. That's not where I'm going at with it. I'm gonna have to take this out on your ass because oh no, no ma'am. Cause see, you don't have no money to pay me back. Even if I took you to court to press charges, but you ain't got no money. You ain't got no job. And I'm sorry if you do here, especially locks, and your ass ain't got no money, something's wrong with that. I don't know too many people who do here that ain't got a little coin. They at least got enough coin to pay some bills and to pitch in. We're talking about pitching in. Yeah, something ain't right. Maybe she had depression or something. I don't know. She looked like a badass kid. I know she was bad as hell when she was a kid. I can tell. I could tell she was bad as hell as a kid. Nobody ever disciplined her, and this is what you get right then and there. No type of growth. Jesus. I don't know. But let me see what Danielle has said. She did update us.
Hey, you guys. The girls and I at the track in our morning walk-in, but I just wanted to update you guys and let you know that we're doing great. I'm still cooking for my kids. I'm in great spirits. We're in the process of moving now. I appreciate everyone that donated to our GoFundMe. I only set the goal for $2,200 and you guys exceeded that in 24 hours, so I thank you for your kindness and generosity. I have pressed the necessary charges. And I just want to ask that you guys stop antagonizing Danielle because I'm not for cyberbullying and I don't think that's going to look good on my behalf when we go to court. So stop emailing her, stop sending her death threats, whatever you're doing that's not right, please stop. There's your update and thank you. Hey, you guys. The girls and I at the track in our morning walk-in, but I just wanted to update you guys.
And that's how you handle it. You handle that shit like a grown ass woman. She is pressing charges. Lord knows they're gonna have to. It's like squeezing blood from a turnip when you suing somebody broke as a damn joke. But she did what she needed to do. She's moving, which is good because baby, I don't want to say I'm done with this place. Why would I want to stay here? All right. And she's back to cooking and hopefully, with her GoFundMe, one thing they're gonna do, baby. Now I didn't say it what I said, but they're gonna always get them a GoFundMe. I don't give a damn how much money is in the bank, baby. They gonna always put that GoFundMe link up for those donations. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, I just noticed that when it comes to the story time shit, when people tell their story, they get fired from the jobs, there's the GoFundMe. Something didn't happen to somebody, there's the GoFundMe. This, that. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, okay? You got to do what you got to do. But fuck that, honey. After court, I would be beating her ass with whatever I could find. I said what I said. Yes, absolutely. I said what I said. Now I know I just sat here and said something about domestic violence and we don't take it serious when it's man on man and woman on woman. But I'm sorry. We got to fight. We got to fight after court. And then you can press charges on me. You can return the favor. We got to fight. See, I'm the type of person I'll mask up. Wait for you to come outside to go to God knows wherever you're going because you ain't got no job working nowhere in a pie factory tasting pies. I will lay up under your car and cut your damn ankles as you're getting inside of it. How dare you? You rotten bitch. Now, I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest. I'm done. I was triggered Forgive me, somebody washed my mouth out with soap. I didn't like that at all. I just really didn't. You just don't do shit like that. I'm so sorry. You don't do that at all. You don't do that at all. That ain't right. It's not right. She's so raggedy for that. It's so raggedy. Okay. Internationally known. How you doing, Twisted Cat? Welcome on in. Sometimes domestic is necessary. Damn the consequences. And I don't think we should be saying that, Reefs and Muffs Mom, because these are two women, but that's just how I feel right now. Okay. They say that the ladies have the highest DV rate. You think? Uh, I don't know who got the highest rate. I know that it's, they act like it's no big deal. I do know that. Because they, ugh, child, listen, I can't. I tried the recommendation yesterday to him. Love it. Yes, yes, yes. I have it on my Amazon cart, and I have a sample coming of something else that was recommended for me for the marine collagen. TB21, honey, I'm sick of the people. DV is an equal opportunity, no matter who it exactly. But unfortunately, I feel like it's ignored in different communities. If it's not, even when it comes to a man saying a woman was beaten up on his ass. You know what I'm saying? It's if it's not a woman, if it's not a man attacking a woman, it's like nothing, anything else. They don't take it serious, and that's just the bottom line. They don't. Okay. T-Bone LA, hey baby, how you doing? Welcome on in. So that's what was going on with the people's business down there. Hold on one second. On the TikTok. Um, Child, listen. Oh, what they saying here about this? I'll talk to you about Hilma in a minute. Hey, obsessed with the mess, baby. How you doing? Ankle cut sound. Yes, a lady 740. Imagine you getting in your car and all of a sudden you feel a burn, like a large ass paper cut. You trying to get in, you gonna just fall, topple right off down to the side, wondering what the hell is going on. Something bit me as I slither from up under the car, and you don't even know what happened. I need to stop thinking like that, but I'm just saying. You wouldn't even know it was me. Your ankles is just bleeding. Raggedy heifer. I do it with a razor. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Cause see, you ain't gonna just get away with this when I know I ain't gonna get my damn money back. Cause you ain't got a damn pot to piss in and no window to throw it out of. Oh God. My thing is, my wife beat me up, put me in jail, and I had to tell her sorry, and I won't do it again. Yes, they don't, and I apologize. Internationally known, I apologize, Twissy Cat. Unfortunately, if it's not, a man abusing a woman, it's just like everything else. It's just like, oh, it's no big deal, and that's unfortunate. Hilma is great. I love it when I want to eat anything contain. Now, do you purposely take it and you go out there and eat the gluten, Bible lady, or do you take it as a precaution in case when you're out somewhere eating, you get cross contamination? I'll talk to you about that in a minute, the Bible. I be all over the place. The people be sick of me, and my attention span ain't worth a damn dime or a dollar. It's not. See, your husband know what he's talking about. My dolls are so healthy, helping. Yes, yes, honey, we got to get ourselves with. Some of us got to get our shit together because we ain't right at all. I did good today. I did good today. I might have had a couple extra quinoa chips than I was supposed to have, but I did really decent today. Love Joy, hey baby, how you doing? Welcome on in. So let's see what else we have here. I told y'all I ain't gonna be before y'all long because I'm getting hot. I'm getting the powder too. Is it effective? What powder y'all talking about? Can y'all wait a minute? Y'all just be in this chat just without me knowing that I'm playing with controls and stuff. Now y'all wait a damn second. Please. Can we wait a damn minute? I only take it if I know I'm going to purposely eat gluten. I generally don't eat gluten. What about dairy? I would love to just have myself a little bit of cottage cheese or something like that, the lactose free kind, because I believe it says it's for gluten and dairy. Okay, I'm going to not jump the subject. All right, what else we got over here? on a gossiping thing here. Let me delete these videos real quick, you guys. That's all I got about Danielle and Lady K. Ooh, baby, Lady K's food. No, it be looking good. How dare you tear her apartment up like that? Raggedy heifer. Oh, so did y'all see what was going on? Baby, I didn't know down at the African braiding shop there was so much drama. Now I know that there's an influencer that had some, had something going on with somebody who made an appointment and something went viral. But this is a little short video. I'm sure most of you already seen this. Let me play that. Hold on one second. Where is it at?
Before we get to the drama, let's start from the top. I arrived at Coco V Braiding at 6:45 a.m. Immediately upon arrival, I was greeted at the door. I told the lady exactly what I wanted. She gave me a price, $200 for mid-back braids. She then told me it would be $240 for 2 packs of braiding hair. When I get in the chair, somehow it changed to $280 because it was $40 per pack of human hair. Then they really threw me because she said, "Sister, help me make it quicker and separate this hair for me." I said, "What the fuck do you mean I have to separate my own hair?" Girl, I came here to relax my nerves. I'm not trying to do work at 7 o'clock in the morning. But here I was, separating the hair. Amidst that, Helen was slaying my hair as the vendors walked through. And then, all of a sudden, this happened.
I don't care about your name. I'm not running away. I'm saying one star. One star. Let's go outside here. You play with that. Hey. I gotta get to him. Hey. What? What you got? Oh, the child. Go up the child. Oh, the child. You the child. Go up there, man. Let's go. Look, I have to make it to the doctor's appointment. I need to be there like 3 o'clock. I gotta be there before 3, so let's calm this down. Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing to my sister, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say nothing. Look at my ass, look! Look at my ass, look! I know you saw that in my ass, huh? Look!
Can I do what? Is she gonna fit? I have an appointment I need to go to. Like, and how many rows?
One.
How long is this gonna take? I have a 3. Don't, no, hey, we're not gonna be rough with my hair though, because you're mad. But save the drama for your mama, because Coco V did that.
Honey, they did that, honey. Her hair was nice and full, and I said, what had happened? What was going on? Why did she take her wig off? What had happened? Did somebody eat somebody's leftovers in the back? I would love to know what actually happened. Baby, it is busy out here, baby. The air is thick and the people are cutting a damn fool. Now, if I'm up in here paying my $300+ because if the hair was 280 altogether, by the time you give the tip, we're already over $300 for the hairstyle. See, my ass would have got up as well asking what the hell is going on. Okay, I need all of y'all to sit the hell on down and do what the fuck you need to do. Y'all can do all this shit a little later, and you ain't gonna be standing up on top of me. Put your wig back on, looking crazy. Cause see, you look like you're still in fight mode. Girl, put your hair back on. And no shade, honey. When you go to the African braiding shop, them wigs don't be on right any damn way. They keep a bad wig on, and I don't mean that as a compliment. I said what I said. What I said. Them damn wigs always look horrible. Most of the time, they do. And I'm not lying. That's no shade. I said it. That's how I'm feeling today. That's the mood I'm in. I'm not sugarcoating anything. Them damn wigs be pulled up too far on them women. Absolutely. So, put your wig back on and settle down. Y'all doing all this shit, and then I had to bring my own damn burrito. Y'all ain't even fed me for real. I had to bring my own food. Oh hell, no. What you say? Not to gack out on them. Yes, put your wig back on. Quit playing with me in here today, and act like y'all got some damn sense. And they like to talk, and no shade if but y'all like to talk about us, how we act here in America. And you done came up here and you acting just like you say we act. Ain't that about a bitch? Girl, if you don't put your wig on and get some friends, the same ones you were just arguing with to get this hair finished, baby, I gotta go to the doctors. You don't see I got shit going on. I got stuff stapled and plastered onto my chest, baby. I got a pre-existing condition. I can't miss my appointment. Do I look like I can miss an appointment? You see what I got going on here on my chest? Bitch, if you don't braid my hair and get me out of here, I don't got time for none of this. I just really don't. And I ain't even trying to be funny about her health condition. I'm keeping it real. I look like I got some shit going on. It's no different if somebody came in there in a wheelchair, or oxygen tank. I got shit going on. I got a doctor's appointment. Y'all acting a damn fool like this. No, absolutely not. And then you whores want me to pay the full price? Oh, take it out my ass. I'm not paying. You're going to get 250 today. You're going to get 250 today because all of this was unnecessary. Probably ain't gave her a damn discount, a breath mint, or nothing. We got to stop acting like this, ladies. I'm trying to tell you. The way we've been conducting business is crazy. Absolutely. Let me delete this shit up out of my clip. I'm in the mood today. All right, that's gone. What's this here? Oh, that's what's it called? That's P. Diddy's mammy. I don't feel like looking at Janice's ass right now. Let me see what we got going on. Oh, my kids, they just don't be home. You staying the night with no clothes? Hold on, y'all. With no clothes? And you've been working? Where you staying at? Oh Lord, there ain't no kids in the house. Randolph gonna think he can hump all on me. Excuse me, y'all. I done told my business. Oh, y'all keep leaving. Y'all keep leaving. Okay, let me see here. What y'all talking about here? Yeah, she's been back for a while. Girl, listen. Come on, somebody. All right. I have shorts and a t-shirt. You need the underwear and the toothbrush and some underwear. Where you get that from? Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, Jesus. All of this, I got a damn headache. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I got a headache. You know what? I meant to go to Lane Bryant. What time does Lane Bryant close? To get me some, not me, to get somebody, because y'all know I'm 115 pounds, but I got a friend who needs some of them big panties they got on the table for that semi-annual sale. I meant to go to the Lane Bryant today, but it's just not going to happen. I'm not doing it. I didn't cooked for nothing. Lovejoy, I'm done. I didn't calm down. I've calmed down, honey. I'm done with these people right now. While Sonya out, baby, what you? Sonya said, "How did I get into this live today?" Is there a new phone call that just came out? TB21. Did I miss something? What about the Beats by Dre situation? What happened with Beats by Dre? Dre or Dre? Who's that, baby? Now I'm not being funny because sometimes I don't know who these influencers are. Cause I Beats by Dre, what didn't happen? Right. And Randolph got some body heat that he carries with his skinny ass. Why do you have all this body heat and you this big? I should be the one with all the body heat. I'm on fire. You're on fire. What did you perimenopausal as well? I don't know what's going on. I just like a damn electric blanket. I don't give a damn if the air is on or not. I know. Uh-uh. You got to go, baby. You know, there's a moment one moment you ain't. It takes 1 minute to look away, and they in everything. Not been doing over. Not bending it over, baby, and let that Tucci breathe. What's that song? Bend that ass over and let that Tucci breathe. Shake that ass, something, something, something for me. That little nasty girl sing that song with Drake. What's her name? Sexy Red, honey. Ooh, she's filthy. I'm sorry if that's somebody's niece or if you love her, but she do be looking a little filthy. I'm sorry. I'm on one today. I'm gonna just go on and leave that alone. All right, where we at here? What's going on? What had happened? I would right. Those braids were long, but I'm assuming where she lives at, it's summertime. All season is hot. Like all year round is hot. So she's probably used to the weather. Oh, Beats by Dre. Let me look it up and see what they had said. Oh, 7 p.m. tonight. Y'all about to leave me, huh? Cause she live now. Don't worry, cause I ain't gonna be on here long any damn way. I'm gonna just look up this Beats by Dre thing. Honey, I love me some TikTok drama. Beats by Dre. I just see headphones coming up, y'all. Beats by Dre. I don't see nothing. Somebody got to send me a link, honey. I can't find it right now. I truly can't find it. I can't. I am hot. I'm hot. I told y'all my house, this house that we got, it's an older house. It's a very old house. And I'm in the section of the house where I have to really rely on my fan and my air conditioner where I had it. We closed that section up in this. My office is in my sunroom to install something else. No, we closed that section up because of where they had it installed, the previous owners. We felt like it was like a safety risk, and we never installed another AC in here. So I got to be into the other part of the house where the central air is. I'm in the back of the house, okay? Where you know what I mean? I don't, child, I was born in October. Yes, I was. I don't like feeling like I'm on vacation and I'm walking through Disney and I'm in my own house. That's crazy. Now, I only feel this way because if I turn that air on me, it's going to affect the audio. So I'm sitting here sweating like a damn dog for the people that I love. I love y'all. Yes, I do. Don't get kicked out of the airport. Oh, Drek, not Dre. Okay, so you didn't have a typo. Okay. Beats by Drek. Beat by Drek. What's this here? Oh, they got all that money going on. Is it a hair? Is she doing hair? Two stories now about an Atlanta hairstylist, a male Atlanta hairstylist, verbally and physically assaulting women completely unprovoked. Oh, she whooping people's ass. What's going on, girl? I'm gonna have to get into that. Oh, thank you so much, Love Joy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Pull in a little closer. I do still smell good. Don't get me wrong. I might be a little, in the crease of my arms and stuff, baby, but I still smell good. Yes, I do. What the hell do I have on today? I smell something coconut on me. What did I smell? Because I had went to work at 5 this morning. What did I put on? Oh, it was something from Sand and Fog in a blue bottle. And it's called Moon something. Oh, it smells really good, as a matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it. And did I mix today? I don't know if I mixed today or not. I'm trying to think. I don't think I did any mixing. I think I kept it, cute today. Let me go back over there to the dollhouse, baby, so I can get you your razzle and dazzle. I needed this good laugh today. Thank you, Unfiltered Doll. And thank you so much, baby, for your super chat. I appreciate you, darling Pooh. Yes, I do. I have been headachy all day. This live alleviate. Oh, I just today was a day, wasn't it, Ms. Rail, baby? It was a day today. Turn that damn fan on. Your voice loud. When you can still. Oh, my fan is on. I just have it on the bottom. I have it like down below instead of like blowing in my face like a maniac. Yeah, so oh, thank you for thanking the people for the support, child. Yes, 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 yes. Dirty red. Okay, so that's all I got, baby. I ain't got nothing else. I know we have a birthday girl tomorrow. Is it anybody's birthday in here today? Because I know phone calls from prison is live, baby. And y'all over there, honey, all up in the business, all up in Sonya and them's business. I'm about to be over there in the business as well. So, do we have any birthday people in here today? Don't be telling the people I did all this cussing in here like this today, okay? Because nobody don't if they wasn't here for it. You know, sometimes a live like this might end up in members. Because I did a lot of cussing and carrying on today. I did a lot with my mouth today. Yes, I did. No birthday people. Well, if you are catching a replay, baby, and if it's your birthday or if you know somebody who's having a birthday today, happy birthday to you, sugar, and many more blessings to you. I hope that you get everything that you wanted to get today. You better be eating good, feeling good, looking good, and it's always mandatory to be smelling good. All right, baby, make sure when you walk by on your birthday, somebody does say, "Oh, girl, you smell good. What you got on?" Okay, that's mandatory around here. Period. All right, baby, let me play that birthday song for you. I love you telling the story. Hold on a moment. Let me go ahead and play that birthday song, y'all.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so now that we are on our way over to our girl Shay's house, baby, before y'all go over there talking shit, this is what Sonya told me to tell y'all.
I am very rich, bitch. I just say I am very rich.
Rich, you need to get your motherfucking teeth fixed. How about that?
They're done. They're done.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
All right, Slash.
Oh, what you working for? Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't